that Moist Critical handled this situation in a really mature way. A really immature way would have been if Moist Critical would have fought Logan Paul in a Mr. Beast video nonetheless. So yeah, I think he handled this really well, and I do think it's not a good thing if you keep all the hate inside of you, especially because of some YouTube drama. Like, that doesn't make. Welcome back by a new video on my channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So today I'm gonna take a look at another silly drama situation going on YouTube. It is involving a really big commentary channel called Moist Critical. I think most of you are probably familiar with this dude. I think everyone had one of his videos probably in his recommended section. Every single video has around 1 million views, so I think that is saying a lot on its own. So recently Mr. Beast was having this episode where a lot of YouTubers were involved and battling it out for a certain amount of money. So basically Logan Paul and Moist Critical had a confrontation, and a lot of people started saying that Moist Critical basically was scared and he was folding and this and that. I'm gonna just discuss the entire situation, so go sit down and let's get started. First of all, you need to understand that Moist Critical, like most commentary channels, has made many videos about Logan Paul, especially the crypto zoo situation with Logan Paul, and he called him out, this and that. So basically people were thinking the moment Moist Critical and Logan Paul would meet each other in real life, that Moist Critical would confront him about the situation, this and that.
What's up, bro?
Hey, nice
How are you, dude? I like your videos, dude.
I appreciate it.
I know you talk some shit, but
Everybody hates Logan Paul. Is everyone around Logan just a fucking idiot?
I'm always super happy that people don't take it personally.
I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
thank God.
I understand I'm and I'm here to be a bro. Good to see you, bro.
And also, Prime's pretty fire.
Thanks,
Not
bro.
allowed to say it on camera.
I get it.
So this was actually the interaction between Moist Critical and Logan Paul, and people seem to be upset because Moist Critical is making many videos criticizing Logan Paul, this and that. So people were saying that he should have confronted Logan Paul and not being nice with him. And first of all, I want to say, do you truly believe Moist Critical is gonna start a fight in a Mr. Beast video? Let's be real here, the most friendly type of content on YouTube. That's the first thing I want to say. And second of all, because you're a commentary channel doesn't mean you hate a person you make a video about. Like, I don't think Moist Critical hates Logan Paul. He obviously makes videos because he enjoys it, first of all, and it is his income. So someone is saying this as well, and I think this is a really good point. Do people expect him to start a fight in the middle of a Mr. Beast video? I totally agree, and if Logan Paul is legit acting nice, there's legit no reason to be acting awful against him.
And when this was filmed, that wasn't happening. What was happening was he was publicly trying to make amends with the victims of his crypto zoo scam that he butt-fucked them all with, and as far as I know, he has been paying some people back, and at the time was still in the process of paying people back through whatever program he set up for it. But there was none of this lawsuit going on, and one of the first things that he said was that he actually deserved all of the shit that he got for it, for all of the mistakes that he made.
So it does seem like Logan Paul is taking responsibility of the situation and even saying that he was in the wrong. That's obviously a good step in the right direction, taking responsibility and trying to help the victims that you scammed. I wish Boogie would be doing that, especially in the situation he is in right now. So I find it wild that people think that Moist Critical is some type of police and he's gonna confront someone over YouTube drama.
Ludwig was also there, someone else who was shit on Logan Paul, and Logan was saying something to a similar effect there as well, from what I recall.
I didn't even think about that myself, but it is true. Ludwig was in that episode as well, and if you don't know, Ludwig is a big commentary channel as well. He covered the entire Logan Paul situation himself. So if you want to make the argument that Moist Critical should have confronted Logan Paul and he was folding in front of Logan Paul, you should say that about Ludwig as well, because Ludwig obviously didn't do anything himself. He was in the same room as Logan Paul, this and that. I think the argument itself is already really bad, because I don't think just because you're a commentary channel you should start confronting people, this and that. Obviously commentary is just for people's entertainment. Obviously Moist Critical doesn't hate Logan Paul, this and that. He obviously makes the videos because he enjoys it and he gets money from it. It's not that deep.
And also, Prime's pretty fire.
Thanks,
Not
bro.
allowed to say it on camera.
I get it.
Another thing that people didn't like was the fact that he said that he was liking Prime, and I was thinking by myself, who really cares if Moist Critical likes Prime or not. It's just a silly thing to get angry over, man. Some people are saying that he in the past criticized Logan Paul and Prime, which is incorrect. He criticized Logan Paul, the scamming, this and that. I think the only thing he said about Prime in the past is the fact that it's really expensive, which is a fact. Prime is really expensive and in my opinion pretty overrated.
So, I have always said as well that I never harbor hatred for someone who will actually change. There's nothing to gain with just holding a grudge forever. That's childish. If someone is actually willing to learn and grow from things, I'm more than willing to break bread with them.
Well, it seems like Most Critical is saying that everyone obviously deserves redemption, this and that, and I do agree with that. I honestly think that Most Critical handled this situation in a really mature way. A really immature way would have been if Most Critical would have fought Logan Paul in a Mr. Beast video nonetheless. So yeah, I think he handled this really well, and I do think it's not a good thing if you keep all the hate inside of you, especially because of some YouTube drama. Like, that doesn't make too much sense, doesn't it? So now I'm gonna respond to someone else reacting to this entire situation. Obviously, Most Critical's biggest fan, Sneeko. If you don't know, Sneeko and Most Critical had some beef.
When you're sitting down, Logan, so please don't be upset at me or else I'm gonna be scared for this entire Mr. Beast video. I don't have an opinion about anything.
I know you've talked some shit, but
Everybody hates Logan Paul.
Oh, penguin.
You just know that Sneeko is still pissed/sorrow about the entire situation he himself had with Most Critical, because the entire web chose Most Critical's side, because Sneeko was legit acting ridiculous, threatening Most Critical with a gun, which is just like, bruh, it's internet beef. I mean, why are you doing that? But second of all,
When I'm about the same I'm about the same height as you when you're sitting down, Logan, so
the part where he's legit making fun of the height of Most Critical isn't that saying enough. You always see that when people are losing, they're gonna make a weird insult, because obviously Most Critical cannot do anything about his height, and obviously Sneeko would have confronted Logan Paul 100%. He would have wrestled Logan Paul, he would have beaten up Logan Paul. You just know that because Sneeko, that's such a brave dude. That's not the same dude that watches his girlfriend be smashed by another dude. No, that's not Sneeko.
your videos, dude.
So he's like what? Like a white soy neon? Like, I don't get it. People hate neon for clip farming and doing and trolling and trying to get people riled up. But Moist Critical will be like, oh, neon needs to learn respect, and then you're doing the same thing that people criticize him for?
How can Sneeko even compare those two people with each other? They legit have nothing in common. The only thing I can think about they have in common is the fact that both influencers and make money online. Besides that, they legit make different type of content. Obviously, Most Critical is doing his commentary stuff, and obviously Neon is doing the in real live streams, and Neon is legit known for being disrespectful when he is streaming and walking around in real life, and obviously the moment someone wants to do something back, he has the big bodyguard. Most Critical has never done something like that, so I don't know why you compare those two people with each other, because Neon is legit known for being disrespectful and insulting people, this and that, and obviously Most Critical isn't being disrespectful towards people. At least I've watched a couple videos of him and he's never insulting people badly. He's being pretty respectful honestly most of the time, so I don't think you can compare Neon and Most Critical. It's a weird comparison. But having said all of this, what do you think about this entire situation involving Most Critical and Logan Paul? Do you think Logan Paul was having a W, or do you think Most Critical was having a W? I think this entire situation is just showing two adults having a normal conversation, because the immature thing would have been if someone would be fighting over YouTube drama. I just want to point that out, that's just ridiculous. But having said all of this, subscribe on the channel, and I will see you all in the next one.